Well, hello. Welcome back to which episode is it? Well, hello, and welcome back to BreakIN, the path of the aspiring comic book artists. I'm Ernesto Sin, and this is episode 13. In this episode, I would like to I'm gonna share a bit of we're gonna talk about distractions and discipline. One of my biggest struggles is that I get distracted very easily. It's not that I have whatever OCD or all that kind of stuff, but I really do, and that's why, because I feel very comfortable working at home. I really do. I'm working here, and I know the kitchen is over there. I know my playing is playing PlayStation 3 over there, whatever game is it, and I'm like listening, hearing it, and I get like, hey, I'm getting hungry, so I go to the kitchen, and the internet, Facebook is there, and YouTube, and DeviantArt, and all of these websites that, keep me distracted, and I'm struggling a lot with that. I go with my brother, and I talk about, I talk with him, and hey, what are you doing? And playing that game, and hey, you should do that, and hey, jump over there. And that's no good if I want to get into the comic book industry, because since we freelance artists are our own bosses, well, no one's gonna fire me or anything, but they're just not gonna hire me because they cannot rely on me, because I'm not gonna give them the work on time. So in order for that to work, in order for me to get a job over there, well, I need to order my life. I need to organize it. I need to be disciplined. I need to set myself a schedule, and I've been doing that for the last 2 weeks already. So that's good. Before that, I would just wake up every morning at 11 a.m. and 12 a.m., 12 at noon or whatever, and that would be it. The day would be gone pretty much, because I would just wake up and then keep waking up and make myself breakfast, probably take a shower. And by then it will be 1:30 p.m. And then an hour later, my family would come here, and we would eat, and I would not work until 6 p.m. or 7 p.m. And only for 3 hours probably, from 7 to 10, 7 to 11, or even 7 to 1, but not constantly, because I would get distracted once again. So yeah, that's pretty terrible. And what I did in order to, or what I'm doing in order to change that, is I knew I needed a schedule. So I thought to myself, well, what can I do in order to, wake up earlier and stuff like that? So I joined a local gym. So why a gym though? Because, well, as artists, we're always sitting down, and our work is about being sit and just working your computer, working your paper, whatever. So you gotta move. You gotta, move those muscles. You gotta work out in order to not decay or whatever, in order to not become fat, because I don't want to be fat. So yeah, that helped me a lot. I'm waking up earlier at 7:30 or something, go to the gym, come back at around 9, take a shower, breakfast, and I will be working at 9:30, 10 a.m. As the latest. And I mean, that's great. Why? Because now I'm starting to make myself a schedule, a nice schedule. It's helped me a lot, because now I can work at 10, keep working straight until 2 p.m. That gives me 4 hours, in the morning, and then probably get another 3 or 4 hours in the afternoon, from 6 to 10, or from 5 to 8 or 9. And now I can have a bit more of a lot more work done, and I can enjoy time with family and friends. And I mean, I still have to get better though, don't get me wrong, because I really do feel very comfortable here at my house, and since it's keeping me distracted, I want to move. So not I want to take my work away from my house. That's what I mean, because I'm one of those persons that my mind really switches when I'm not here. If I take my work somewhere else, I've noticed that whenever I go to our coffee shop, I would just sit there for 3 hours, and I'll work 3 hours straight, and I'll get work done. So what I'm thinking is, okay, I should rent myself a little studio or something, take my work over there, and the little ride from my house to over there and then come back, it's gonna be like a switch in my mind. It's gonna be like, okay, now you're in a work environment, you're gonna work your ass off for like 3 or 4 hours, then come back, have lunch, eat with your family, and then probably come back again and work for 3 hours straight. And I'm really excited about it, and we shall see, I guess. That's why that wall is kind of empty, because I'm saving all my posters and all my nice reference, all my nice paintings and all of that uh, inspiration to hang it in my studio, because I'm really, yeah, I have a lot of stuff that I want to hang out over there. So, yeah, the and when it comes exactly as I was saying, inspiration, it also helps a lot. Whenever I'm feeling down, whenever I feel like I don't want to work, I try to look at other artists' works. We all have our favorite artists, our idols or whatever, and I look at them. Concept artists, comic book artists, sketches and painters and stuff like that, and I'm just like, damn, I want to do that. Seriously. Lloyd was actually talking about role models in the last episode. And, well, we all have our role model in what sense? In my case, Mark Brooks was, I've been kind of in touch with him. And one piece of advice he gave me, he was like, hey, you wanna get in the industry? Well, your computer away from your desk. Just put it away and work. Seriously. And yeah, he's right. Whenever I'm doing pencil work or whenever I'm doing traditional work, I don't turn on my computer. I just put music over there and kind of try to work like that. And it has worked wonders. But the problem comes when I have to work digitally, because I'm working on my computer and I know that the internet is like one click away. So anyway, that's it for me, I guess, for this episode. I'll see you guys in 2 weeks. Be aware that Damien is gonna come on Friday, so be sure to look it up on Friday. Watch whatever he's gonna talk about. He's all about passion and working your ass off, contacts and stuff like that. So yeah, he may have good advice. So check the channel once again on Friday, and I'll see you guys in 2 weeks. Have a good one.